Hello, welcome back. Finally, the face cam is on. Man, the seat is little uncomfortable, but okay. Cool. How is it going? What a quali that was, man. Max, the fastest lap in F1 history in Monza. It was just amazing. If you haven't watched it live, man, I feel bad for you. It was one crazy quali lap, like quali session after a really long time. Max on pole. Yes, brother Ravindra, welcome to the stream. Happy weekend. I'm just happy that it's not a McLaren. Bro, after really long time, we were able to see Max, like the Red Bull and two McLarens on the side. Else always it is like one, two McLaren and then someone else. So I'm really happy and a really good thing that Leclerc and Hamilton managed really well in that quali session. Feel bad for Hamilton. Unfortunately, has the 5 place grid penalty this race, home race, and I really hope he can fight for at least P4 or P5. I think he does not deserve P10. That too, first race on like with Ferrari in Italy. True, and that too the best record break because W11, man, we must admit that that was the best car we've ever seen. Like 2023 was also a very good car by Red Bull, but W11 was crazy. And to beat that record, only Max can do it. And the funny part is Nico had to conduct the interview session. Like it was crazy. And when asked, like he asked this question to Norris, like how was the lap and did he think Max would be there? And classic answer, Max is always there. You cannot count him out. Okay, with that said, let's start our session and I'll be dropping a very different and a cool video that I think I've done of Formula 1 and I'll be posting that tomorrow. So those who are watching the stream, make sure you do subscribe so that you can watch this video. And I really hope you subscribe because we're just 4 subscribers away from 300. Okay, with that said, let's start with the game. Max really is the goat despite going through all. Yeah, that is true. Only he can do it in that Red Bull, and they do say that it's a curse, like the second seat. But I think Yuki is doing fine right now, and let's hope that they continue with Yuki next season. And I think Max is giving a chance to Red Bull to survive the 2026 season. But I really hope he does not get into Ferrari. No offense there, but you've seen Ferrari with the strategies, they've always been wrong. We've seen with Lewis in the initial stages. I don't want that to happen again. Other than that, always a Tifosi fan. Like we are all Tifosi, so who is not a Ferrari fan? As Vettel once said, everyone is a Ferrari fan. Even I am a Ferrari fan. Okay, let's go. It's Belgium Grand Prix. Let's put on phones. Start with practice. I will not take much practice session here because I've already and like I'm familiar with this track, so should be a little comfortable.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps.
My respect is you cannot count Max out. That is true. Like, let's be honest here. Red Bull right now is a shitbox, and driving that for a pole, man, only Max can do it. Oh, I was almost out there, crossing the white line. I've made few setup changes, not the game, the PC setup changes. So I really hope I'll be a little comfortable. Like this, the pedal area, it was sliding away. So made some changes there. Life is good when yeah, anyone apart from McLaren's. Yeah, bro, I know. But have you observed this weird thing that is going on with
Okay, you
McLaren?
need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Good one. Hello, Zodaxid. Kya haal hai bhai? After a long time seeing this ID commenting on the stream. Yeah, like I was saying, whenever Norris is winning, they're all happy. I mean, yeah, Zach's okay with PS3 winning, but I remember one part in the Drive to Survive where he said, "We have seen all the eras, it's Lando's era." And man, I still laugh at that. जोडाक्सित भाई तेरे से एक छोटा काम है. If you don't mind, I'll be texting you after this stream. एक थोड़ा help चाहिए एक चीज़ में bro. Okay, we have enough battery to push for a lap. Let's go. I keep forgetting that I've turned off the pit lane assist. Yesterday while I was racing on the Monaco, I had to rewind a little bit because of that. But it will take time. I have to get used to it. I've never played without the pit lane assist and DRS assist. Oh, hello bro, after a really long time. Ranjit bhai, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, see there, I forgot to use the DRS. Okay, anyways. Lando is like, is building up to something big for next season, but he never reaches. Yeah, but see, this time, let's be fair, the Canada, the Montreal, like that race, it was clearly his fault. He misjudged the gap there. But we have got to give him the Dutch this thing. But yeah, I hate Lando for some reason. I don't know why. I have never considered him to be a championship candidate or material, whatever you can call it. PS3 on the other hand is really good. We have seen him do crazy overtakings and the way he drives when he's angry. It's like I see a little similarity between him and Max. Also, one good thing that I've done today, what I feel is, I've tried 3 different laps, different tracks, where I've turned off the automatic gear shifting, and I could really see the difference. So there's a suggestion there. If you're new to F1 and trying to learn, I would recommend you to turn off ERS immediately. Traction is still okay, but do go with manual gear box, like gear shifting, because I'm used to this automatic thing and it is making more difficult. Okay, I have to pit. I don't have fuel. But yeah, just finally came back from my hometown. Oh, is it? How was it, brother? How was your vacation? Is it raining there? Also, one important question.
Right,
Quali, I hope you did not miss the
1
quali.
minute 52.3.
Okay. Let's go for a push lap on softs. Or let's wait. Let's do it on hards and we'll keep an extra soft. Super shocked with her. Yeah, bro. I also did not expect him. He missed out with such a small margin. But there are 2 factors. I know we all tend to blame other drivers a lot. But he misjudged that Askari, I think.
We're
where
7th
he,
in the speed trap, 200
I mean, everyone pushes in quali, so
kilometers
it's okay.
per hour.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it might be really humid there, but Bangalore is Bangaloring after a really, really long time, so I'm happy with that. A flying lap. This lap is for the Flying Dutchman.
Right, in
Let's
this
try
lap,
to
please,
get a
box
clean
this
lap.
lap.
And remember that I have all the assists up. Okay, I'm already out now and he's already saying me to pit. Dude, come on.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yep, that is all I need. I think for the first time, both Racing Bulls are eliminated in Q1. Yeah, I guess because Hajar has always been in at least Q2, Q3. He was never eliminated in Q1, and as a rookie, that's a good start. On the other hand, Kimi is doing really good, and Bortoletto, man, in that kick sober, it was marvelous. He's always out qualified Hulkenberg. Moreover, he's trying to match there. So I really think he is a potential like driver for big teams to approach. Yeah, Gabriel, it was crazy. Potentially changing the power unit for tomorrow. Is it? Shit, if that is happening, then obviously they'll have to start in the pit lane. But okay, we have seen drivers coming out of pit lane and doing crazy racing out there. We've seen Sainz do that. We've seen Yuki also do that. I think if Lewis goes, then no, I don't think so. Ferrari is gonna go with Gabriel. I think Red Bull still there's a chance. I don't know. I don't feel Ferrari is gonna approach Gabriel. Max for sure, obviously. But if Leclerc is gonna stay like the more with Ferrari, then I think it's the same way what Max is doing with Red Bull right now. Leslie, don't do that, my friend.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Could we finish this lap at least? Oh shit, I don't have. Okay, let's box. What did Max tell when they asked about Ferrari? He's very clear with his thought process there and why he wants to join Ferrari. And if he joins Ferrari, he obviously wants a winning car. And I think it's fair to ask because Ferrari does have a winning car. It's just that they always some or the other way try to fuck up with their strategy, and that is more likely to lose a race or anything. We've seen it in recent Hungarian Grand Prix as well, where Leclerc was very vocal about staying for one stop and winning the race. They did not have to fall for that bait, and it was so stupid to fall for that bait by McLaren. I mean,
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1:49.7.
okay, I'll do one last lap and let me see what is wrong with the. This should be okay. Let's go one last lap and then we will go with pushing this lap. Just a second. So let me know if you guys think that Max can stay in the front, because those McLarens, man, the way it is designed this time, it's just awesome. They do not have that great straight line speed, but the corner speed that they can carry and the way they can handle those corners is just amazing. And we've got to give it to McLaren to achieve that, because 2023 was one of the worst seasons that they had. So we've got to give it to them. Time goes off really fast and fun. So, yeah, I know that is something that he has to do, but I think he'll wait till 2026 season, because obviously we all are aware that Red Bull. Let's not talk about it. I think they changed the height of. Yeah, that is true, but he was very vocal the entire race. He was constantly speaking to Brian that let's aim for that one pitch stop strategy, and that is not the concern there. Okay, strategy wise, the team is much more like it's in good hands, but man, falling for that bait by McLaren.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We lost some time here. Just have to gain a little bit more, because PS3, sorry, that's it. Not PS3, my bad.
Alright, in this lap please, box this lap.
Already? Okay, let's go to quali. This is good enough. Sprint quali, and the race is in wets. Shit.
And that's it. Practice is official.
I have not practiced in wets for any of the races yet, but that's okay. Should be fine.
Radio check please, radio
Okay,
check.
so I do
Radio
have
check.
spare soft tires. That should be a good thing. Let's go. Qualifying. Let's go for a push lap. Tires look good. So Ravindra, if you're on stream, let me know if you have purchased the F125, and if you did, how was it? Did you like it? If you have played any of the F1 games till now, you would really enjoy this F1 game. The handling is much better, and it is really good. 147.5. Okay. So there is no ERS to use there. Okay, let's pit.
Your drag reduction system, or DRS, allows you to gain speed on certain straights. We call these areas the DRS zones. You can use your DRS in these areas at will during practice and qualifying, but in the race, DRS is only available if you're within 1 second of the car in front. The bar at the bottom of your MFD will
I have
fill
the full
up as you
session,
approach.
right, for quali? Why is it showing
Once it
screen?
starts flashing, press the DRS button to
Okay.
activate.
Engineering ducking is off almost.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
I think there's some bug.
Okay, mate, radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, let's push this lap. I'll try to do one good lap. Always. Session update. Okay.
Gasly's behind you.
Okay, we have a good exit this time. Let's use that overtake button a little bit. Guys, those are watching the stream for the first time, if you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel because we're very close to 300 subscribers. And let me know your predictions for tomorrow's race in the comment section. I really wish Max wins this time. But I think I've messed up the setups this time. The fuel capacity is really low. It's again showing low. Need to check the settings. Sector 2 is always purple. I'm losing a lot of time in sector 1. I need to improve that area. Gives us P2 for now, which is good. Okay, let's return to garage and go to the next session. Qualifying 3. So that's a good thing that we are able to stay in top 5 because
Right,
it's
so
a wet
far,
race
at
and I'm
best
not
lap,
familiar
1
with
minute,
wet tracks.
47.2. We're 15th in the speed trap, 283.5 kilometers per
That's
hour.
very close. I need to set one more lap. Okay. Okay, let's go. so I have enough time. No, I don't have time. Shit. Did we make it to Q3? Ah, okay, we did. I thought I missed. That's okay. Let's go. Qualifying 3. This is where we have to show our
And
true
that's it for
pace.
sprint qualifying.
Let's go to Q3.
Radio check, radio check.
Radio check, okay.
Radio check. Okay. There you go. One soft. Let's push. Oh, 127. Okay, that's really bad. Let's try to push one more lap. The straight line speed is really low, and the those here I can literally see the difference. Normally when I'm pushing it on hot lap as well, the car is achieving a maximum speed of 286-287, whereas I've driven McLaren, I've driven Ferrari, all the top S tier cars, they can easily bang around 304, 305, sometimes 307 with that little ERS. Okay, I think we have to show our magic on the race and not the quali, because I can clearly see the difference in quali.
Okay, 1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Okay, P7 I think. Yep, that is P7 for the sprint race. Let's go. I think that is okay.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see
I
you
think
all
we've
tomorrow.
done a good job. If you see all the other 6 cars on the front, it's obviously Max, 2 McLarens, Mercedes, and a Ferrari. Where is Lewis? And Stroll P10? I must say that is impressive. Ah, fuck, man. The race is also in wet. I think it's a combination of both. Okay, 4 laps in the wets. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's wet here today, and
I'll
we're
show all this information when we do the main race. Not now. I do not waste time here.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Yep, this seems good.
Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least.
I think that is more than enough because we'll be finishing our race in 10 minutes. It's just a sprint race for 4 laps. Luckily, we don't have a rolling start, so that's a good thing. This time it was not a good Belgian Grand Prix. I really didn't enjoy it because of the mafia. I mean, Silverstone was pouring down crazily and they did not stop that race, but this they had to.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get good launch as the race starts.
Fast
Keep an eye on the
start
lights,
the
the
grid.
start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Was he outside? Well, I think something's wrong with my setup. Oh, that's a great battle. And yeah, you can push me. That's completely fine. Don't have the straight line speed at all. Whoa! Yeah, morning for me.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I'm trying it, but the speed is just not there.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
What, even a horse has great straight line speed than me? So did I select the wrong setup here? I think I've done that. Okay, that was okay. Not so good, not so bad. I have to check for a setup. This is not good. Not looking very good. But also, it's not good as well.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next time for qualifying and of course the main event, this weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, no points on there. Let's just check the standing and go to quali.
High-speed straights, heady up.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
There you go, I have some wrong setup here. That is the problem. I might have messed it up for some reason.
There are a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets too busy. Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward, when you accelerate it moves rearward, and when you turn in it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip, so make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Mess it up, I don't understand. Have I changed anything here? I think the F1 car world. Okay. So wherever this is there, I need to change Mexico, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi. Okay, anyways, let's try a poly lap on this set of setup. See, I knew something's wrong with the setup, but I didn't think it was this big. It was crazy. I should have more straight line speed. See, I am able to achieve that 300 easily, whereas the earlier setup it was not fucked up because of the more like, increased comfort there. Okay. I need to concentrate on the brakes now. It's not gonna be that easy because I have a very low downforce now. See, I'm able to achieve even well.
Right, we're right in the cusp
1 second.
now. We've been pushed down to P11.
I forgot that I was doing the poly. Let's try to clear Q1 at least. We'll go for 2 push laps. There you go. Okay, finally we have rectified the issue. Should be easy qualifying going ahead. At least the points impact was not on the main race.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15. Norris behind. Doohan ahead. Okay, so their best lap time, 1:49.7.
Me too. Let's.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1 minute 46.3. Okay,
I
so we're
think
third
this
in the
is
speed
good.
trap, 300.4 kilometers per hour.
Looks good to me. We'll go to Q2. $146. Oh, that's 800. Okay. Looks good.
Okay,
No radio checks. Let's push. First lap. $149. I think 144 should be the benchmark. 147. You can somewhere else. And 45.5 finally. Okay, let's box. That's a 1 second ahead. I like that. Okay, we lost 8 points in the standings. I'm happy at least it was not a main race. The setup was of some stupid track and I had like to be on the low down first thing, but okay. Okay, there you go. B1 and Q2. This is where we need to qualify for pole.
alright, give me a quick radio check please, radio check.
Radio check.
Push. a good sector too. It's okay. Hey, no. Yep, that's what I was doing. Okay, so sector 2 we are on margin. Sector 3 I need to improve a little more, but I think this should do it. Let's see. There you go. Okay, it's pole for Isack. Belgium Grand Prix, let's go. It's a little bit rain and dry session, so we've got to manage a lot here. I think intermediate tires should be fine. Inters and medium.
Nestled in the Ardennes forest waits an absolutely classic challenge. A throwback, and unashamedly so. The reputation of Spa-Francorchamps speaks for itself. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps then, a historic 19-corner circuit with a lap distance of 4.35 miles. There's over 100 metres of elevation change here, and with long stretches of the lap spent flat out, a good top speed will be vital for success.
I did not see who was P2, P3. If they are McLarens, we need to be careful.
So with the race not far away
They'll
from
have
starting,
a crazy straight line
here's what
speed and
today's
corner
grid
speed.
rundown looks like. Isack Hadjer lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc,
Where is
Verstappen,
Max?
Fernando Alonso,
Piastri?
and Russell, Hamilton, Antonelli,
Whoa, is he in top 10?
Behrman, and Pierre Gasly, Sonoda, Lawson,
I think he has
Oscar
a penalty.
Piastri,
No.
and Ocon, Stroll,
That's crazy.
Bortoletto, Nico Hulkenberg, and Jack Doohan. Albon and Carlos Sainz will start from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary
It's gonna
box,
rain
Anthony
in
Davidson.
the mid
Now,
of
I'll
the
be
sea-
generous here.
the
It's not that
session.
long ago
You
that
have
you
to
were
be careful
racing
of
and
the rain.
entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, it really has, Crofty. You know, the cars have got bigger, they're heavier, but critically, there's
gonna
more
change
downforce
again.
to play
It's
with
gonna
as
get
well
a
now.
little
There was about
short.
4 tons of downforce on the car at 300 kilometres an hour when I drove. You're now looking more towards 5 tons of downforce. So there, you know, there's a big difference in performance. But because of that, the car being heavier and bigger, you've got to drive in a smoother way. You've got to look after it a bit more. You've got to nurse it through the slow speed corners more. They were much more nimble, agile machines when I drove in Formula 1 compared to now.
Okay. That was quite an intro there. Okay, going for a gamble here.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, formation lap.
We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
Okay, I don't know why, but that looks a little weird to me. I need to change that.
Norris is behind you.
Okay, need to have a good start.
Okay, good parking there, mate. Now we need to make sure we get a great launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient
Last car
and
on the
watch for
grid.
those lights.
Let's go, ready with the clutch.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Now this is in the DRS zone.
Okay, clear. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Just warning that. Let's keep it clean and this race is ours.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Pit stop information.
You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens.
Take 3 more laps to keep this tire running. It's gonna be difficult.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, it's time to use the energy, but the tires are wearing out slow. Weather information.
9 laps of fuel to go. 9 laps left.
Weather report.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, I think it's at the end of this race, so should not affect that much. Full race update.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Norris behind. They're on old mediums. And your pit window opens in 2 laps time. Okay, 7 laps to go.
Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 22.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 14th place. Time last lap, 1:53.7. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
a gap, so that is a good thing. If it rains, I have to change the strategy. We'll check for weather before we go for the pits. And I have to remember that I need to turn on the pit lane assist because... sorry, pit limiter. Because I've turned on the pit assist. 4.4, that is good. We're almost done. Tire status.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Just a second there.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Okay.
Okay, I see the clouds. Not a good sign. Weather report.
5 minutes until rainfall expected, 5 minutes until rain. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Okay, let's gamble with slicks there. I really hope we don't have
Liam
rain.
is in the pit lane. Liam's in the pits now.
Let me see what Liam is going with. We might have showers any minute now.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
Wait, did I see a soft used tire? No bro, we cannot use that.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Weather report.
Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Or is extending his mediums. That's good.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go.
Oh,
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, that was a warning, luckily. Let's give a good outlap because Norris is gonna pit for sure. Tires will pull. full race update.
Second place, you're in second place. Lando ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 11.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Leclerc behind. They're on fresh softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 4 laps remaining.
I think Leclerc will undercut Norris. Will Norris pit or extend on medium? I think he's into the pits.
Gap to your teammate behind, 32.5 seconds.
Okay, they'll use soft tires. The soft compound is definitely the fastest here. You have to maintain the gap. And there you go. Leclerc did undercut Norris. Full race update.
You're leading the pack, that's P1. Leclerc is behind you. Okay, they're on old softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Come on, just 3 laps to go, 3 laps.
Okay, I think it is raining. Weather report. Weather report.
Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, it just started, so I think it should be fine. Anyways, it's the last lap, so as we predicted, it is towards the end of the race. Anyways, and we are lucky because the hards are now in the normal temperature, racing temperature, so we can push this lap.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Too careful there.
You're in first position, front of the pack. Leclerc behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Okay, we're losing the grip now. Driver behind.
Leclerc is behind you. Okay, they're on old softs.
Okay,
Their tyres
so
are 3
Norris
laps old.
and
And the
Lando-
time last lap,
sorry, Lando
1
Norris
minute
and Leclerc still fighting.
49.5.
That's good. Ah, finally. The car setup gave us the opportunity to win here. Let's go. We still lead the championship. I hope that 8 points that we lost for the sprint race, we have to cover that somewhere
And it's
else.
victory today for Isack Hadja.
And they're just starting to make it look easy out there. Now a hat-trick of wins. They're out there ahead. They've got the momentum
yeah,
on
we
their
just
side.
lost
And
the
it's for
first
others
race,
now to try
the
and
Australia
up their game
Grand
to
Prix.
stop that energy that they have.
Apart from Melbourne, I think we won all the 3 races. Total 4 down, 6 more to go. We are gaining that good
It's time
championship
to bring
points.
out the bubbly
We need to
and
maintain the lead
spray
so
it
that we
around.
win the
It's
championship.
our podium celebration.
There you go.
And it's Isack Hadja who triumphs today.
Bro, is the mic not working? Guys, are you able to hear me?
He's claimed that top spot with an outstanding performance.
Yeah, I think the mic is working. I'm not able to see view anything here in the Streamlabs. Okay, let's move to the standings.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to
Okay,
see
we
what's
still lead
next.
by 22 points. Max P3 now. Nice. 27 points deficit there. Okay, let's quickly watch the highlights and we'll call it today. I had a little weird start. I bottled the start a little bit. But if you see... one second, I wanted to show you something. Inspired by Max, if you see the way I'm standing on the grid, I thought I'll have a good start and I'll cover Norris, but he had a very good start. If you see, he closed the gap a little bit there. We managed it quite good, so there you go. Norris was really catching up, but I don't know what exactly happened. At a point he started losing time. And what's the bug there, dude? Seriously, this game has a lot of bugs. And there you go. That's how we keep our championship. And cool. Okay, so we'll end the stream here. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, peace out.